So you go from this gut-wrenching feeling to like, what the fuck just happened in a second. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Alicia and thank you so much for being here. Today I'll be doing a quick 5-minute review on I'm Thinking of Ending Things by Ian Reid. Now this book is a psychological thriller, and in it we follow a girl and her significant other driving to his parents' house. While on the way there, she's ruminating about ending things in the relationship. We also find out in this car ride that she's keeping a secret from him, and from there things take a strange turn. Now let's start off by talking about the writing style. Reid's writing style is very concise, to the point, and it is not overly flowery. I think this is one aspect of the book that allows it to build that tension and that airy feeling that slowly creeps up on you and then ends it up with packing punch. Another thing that I find great about this book is the tone. There's this very ominous, eerie tone that is built, and again, it slowly creeps up on you. It's almost innocuous at first. It's a feeling of something is wrong, but you don't know what it is, and you sit aside and you're like, it's fine. And then all of a sudden, all these things start to stack together until the end is just heavy and your gut is churning and you're at the edge of your seat and you're like, what's going to happen? And something is going to happen. Some bad stuff is going to happen. And I think that's why I ended up loving this book so much. It's just that progression, that slow build that like culminated in this like one big feeling that just kind of left you unsettled the entire time. Now, I think there's a couple of things to keep in mind before picking up this book. I think the benefits of this book are in the atmosphere and the tension that is built. It's a book about how we got to the end and not necessarily about the plot or about the things unfolding in the plot. Another thing is that this book is a little slow to get started. We follow an entire car ride to the parents' house. During the car ride, the couple is having intellectual conversations about life and relationships, very like pseudo-intellectual smart conversations. That can be a little dry and a little boring to some people. It can start to feel a little pedantic, like why are we here? What's the point? Why is this all brought up? And I think this is where Reid really starts to like weave and insert those moments of tension. So just push past that. So I would recommend this book for people that love either psychological or horror. It's a great book that again is going to keep you at the edge of your seat, but it's slow to get started. So if you don't mind that slow build, if you don't mind a little bit of slowness, then this book is one that packs a punch, and I think it's definitely worth picking up. So I have to be honest though, the end can be a mindfuck. So you go from this gut-wrenching feeling to like, what the fuck just happened in a second, in a heartbeat. And then in another heartbeat, you're like, that was very clever. For my avid psychological thriller readers, I'm not an avid psychological thriller reader, so I didn't figure out the end, but I think that if you are an avid thriller reader, you might figure it out. There's a lot of crumbs left throughout the book, but overall, I still think it's a great read, and I definitely think it's worth picking up. Well, that was it. Thank you so much for stopping by. In the future, I hope to do more of these videos, 5-minute reviews, just letting you know what I liked, what I didn't like, and if it's worth picking up. Let me know if you like that style of video, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!